Hello and welcome to this week's What's Hot. Now, cast your mind back to January, if you can remember that far back, when I gave you a medical mask making factory opportunity. Well, while the coronavirus is still dictating our investment choices, consider this: the humble nail brush, particularly good for getting rid of the germs around our nail beds. Now, my particular favourite is this one made by Hillbrush. And this is the expanding wooden ruler that comes in plastic as well. It's particularly good for measuring the distance between you and the person next to you if you are that paranoid about potential infection. But my particular favourite of this is made by Stabilo, and you can buy it via the online website Axminster Tools and Machinery. And I am not being paid for product placement in this video, alas. Well, there has been a great distance in the performance of the global stock market since last week, and this week, Monday the 9th of March, we saw the biggest one-day falls since the global financial crisis of 2008. But as Golden Shares reassures us, this sell-off does not have the same issues to repair as those we encountered some 12 years ago. The price of gold, though, hitting at one time a 7-year high. So let's have a look at the gold stocks. On Tuesday, we saw director dealings in Hummingbird Resources. This time, it was the finance director, Thomas Hill, and no Playboy 007. You're not crazy at this juncture, at least. Well, Domino's Pizza is hoping that it has struck gold with the appointment of Matt Shattock as director and chairman. Well, the board has been rudderless, and it's Shattock's job to help recruit a new chief executive and chief financial officer. Now, in terms of scheduled company announcements, there are very few this week. However, on Thursday, we hear from both Cineworld and Go Ahead Group. And it's anticipated that both companies that deal with people in confined spaces will make references to how the coronavirus is impacting their business. Well, Cineworld is the only quoted UK cinema business, and it was enjoying a renaissance as more of us started to return to the flicks. Fire Pisces, however, has this assessment of how the coronavirus will impact the film industry at large. But let's go back to Cineworld, because on Monday we heard that the largest shareholder, GCT, which is the family trust of Chief Executive Mookie Grindinger, has cut its stake by a third. Well, Go Ahead Group, the rail and bus company, which has an international presence in places as far away as Singapore, for example, has seen its share price come under strain. So a reminder, we hear from Go Ahead Group and Cineworld on Thursday. Well, going back to the coronavirus, and I cannot recommend highly enough David Harbage's assessment. He wrote this blog on the 6th of March, and I'm just going to show you a quick snapshot of it now, though you can read the whole thing at your leisure by visiting blogs on the lse.co.uk website. And with that, take care, stay warm, stay well, don't stockpile. Only idiots do that. Until next week. See you then.